Alright. It's weird that it asks me if I want to resume or not, and then, like, doesn't resume the game. But whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, alright, where were we doing? Okay, I don't remember. So I am 4 scans short. But I don't know which 4 I'm missing.
The Quarians endangered the entire galaxy when they let the Geth break free. I hope your people are properly contrite, Tali.
As the Turians are properly contrite for releasing the genophage upon the Krogan.
You're assuming that sterilizing them was a mistake.
Yes, Garrus. Yes, she is. It was a pretty safe assumption, I guess.
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Oh, Commander Shepard. I didn't see you come in.
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
I might be able to help you.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him? But won't they expose my past?
They won't bother you again. I guarantee it.
I see. Maybe it's better if I don't know anymore.
I think this
I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan, down in the markets. I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Alrighty, this should have anything that I care about. Well, I can't afford any of it. Jesus Christ. Alright, help me keep an eye out for the little alien dudes. Like that one. There is 4 I have not scanned. That is not one of the 4.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Yeah, I have that one.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good
If I
things
walk
I
up
have.
to them,
You
I'm
will see.
testing to see if I have that one.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies.
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Things have changed, Moreland.
A change, but the doctor... I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Moreland. I told Baines you'd screw this up.
What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Leave the doctor alone, or you'll have to deal with me.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
Her secret stays buried, or I bury you.
Hey, hold on! I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained for.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
I got business here, but not with you.
Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is pathetic. What could a woman do to put you in this state?
'Cause she rejected me! Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Is she really worth it? There must be other women.
It's not just any woman I want. It's her, and her alone. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Never let the enemy see your weakness. You know that, General.
Enemies? The one place I always felt at peace was with her. But now, so you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
It damn well couldn't hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Sha'ira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
Now get up and get moving, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower, or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Sha'ira gave up his secrets.
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Sha'ira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zoltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Sha'ira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
That was the drunk guy we were supposed to talk to. He would have led us to Garrus, which would have led us to Rex, which would have led us to the whole thing we already did. All right, we can watch a prostitute. Excitement. That was a terrible laugh. Okay. I checked this one. I'm assuming this is the one you were talking about earlier.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist.
I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got this files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Alrighty. Oh. That's one. 3 more. Okay.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel.
Damn,
and
she's
uncovers
fast.
a full-blown crime syndicate.
Credit's due. The lady works quick. I must have found this one before.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia.
Aw.
A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
That's the lady whose body we recovered. Okay, I guess I found this one before. Embassy. This is the one with the fancy bar, I think. That's Executive Palin. Does he have anything new to say now that I'm a Spectre?
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll do everything I can to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Who are you?
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Okay, fine. We'll talk later. Jesus. Pretty sure I found this one before. Oh yeah, he's great. And I mean, he's right. If his worry is us being like with too much power, my going like, I'll do everything I can. He's like, yeah, no, that's
welcome.
It's literally the problem. The series really does not explore the whole, like, are Spectres bad actually thing very well. Brings it up in the first game, but it doesn't really come up anymore.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
I've come to talk to you about your little problem.
Curious. What do you know about the consort and her relationship to me?
It was a Turian named Septimus who found out your secret.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
So long.
Farewell, human. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Apologetic. Do not listen to my Volus compatriot. It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intentions.
I like these two a lot, actually. Ooh, did I scan this one? Oh, I guess I did. The two diplomats are great. They're way better than the Earth diplomat. He sucks. So yeah, at one point, the big choices you gotta choose between the Earth diplomat and fucking Captain Anderson, and I'm like, Anderson, immediately. Just immediately Anderson. want to go see the consort. See if she like says thank you or something. I don't know. I don't think I've been on this side.
I went very often when it was still the Arcos.
Yeah, ever since Fist took over, I don't go anymore.
Seems like all the best lounges are being replaced by places like Cora's Den.
The Embassy Lounge isn't bad, but they don't have any decent entertainment.
Run by bureaucrats. They probably spend months just voting on what kind of entertainment to get.
You're probably right.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
That's right. It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember.
I can just walk in here now. Guess I have a standing invitation for the lady with like 5 months of book deployments.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
Hold up. Oh. That's weird. It says complete 5 missions with a Quarian squad member is the event I just got. But the Quarian is Tali, who I got after Garrus, who's been in my party longer than her, and I don't have the Turian one. Whatever.
I'm glad I could help.
You are too kind, Commander. But I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding. A wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
I might be a little bit of a dick there.
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander.
Sexy psionic blue lady. I'd forgotten that I guess you have sex
Here,
with
Commander.
the consort super early.
In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give...
Yeah, I'm doing my crazy build where I have both charm and intimidate. Sure, why not? Well, I'm sniping. But maybe I want him to snipe too. I don't know. No, I'll snipe. She's gonna decrypt things. By the way, your book should be home by the time you get home. Oh, did I catch this guy before? Guess I did. Aha! 2 more. Pretty sure I scanned this one before.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
I did. And this is where I started, which means I checked that guy for sure. Okay, well, done the Presidium, the embassies, and the Financial District both. Did the markets pretty closely. Pretty sure I did the wards for that. Let's check CSEC, I guess. I should talk to Dr. Mitchell. The fan, we did that. Right, I'm doing that. Strange transmission. Right. 2 more. Okay. Is the way to CSEC? I believe it's here, maybe upstairs, perhaps. So that's the way to the consort.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Actually sounds like a cool idea to have art performed by different aliens. But Elcor Hamlet sounds like amazing.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorben?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jaleed.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorben would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorben, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorben can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Yeah, it would be really interesting to see how a completely alien species could pull off some of our art. Any of it. Doesn't fucking matter what it is. It would just be wild. It's already interesting when a different culture goes through a different culture's art. The idea of a different just species, something completely foreign, is just insane. Literally cannot imagine what it would be like, and that's what makes us so cool. She was last seen near the Emporium on the Presidium. Helena Blake. Okay. Got some more detective work to do out here. Yeah, the Citadel business is huge. And it's just to close the door. That's the good the best salesperson. God, I hate these look for certain thing. And there's 2 left and I have no idea which 2. Oh, maybe there's some in the docking bay. I've
Celebrations
never
are being
been
planned
there.
for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
So, I don't know. Have I told you what the Krogan Rachni story is? Oh, there's one here. This is definitely the way out of the Citadel, but we're not leaving yet. So,
your choice in armor is awfully limited, Tali. Couldn't you wear something without a helmet?
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
So your people are forever wandering, and now they couldn't settle if they wanted to. I'm sorry.
So, the Rachni were big alien bugs destroying everything. The council races woke them up by accident or whatever. And they started fighting a war, and they were losing badly. They found the Krogan living in some
In a further development
tiny
in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
The Krogan were incredibly warlike, divided war tribes. They were low tech, but they were strong, they were hardy, they were capable, and they were produced very fast, keeping their population down mostly through constant war. The council races went to their planet, gave them technology, and quote-unquote uplifted them to spacefaring races, gave them weapons, and sent them after the Rachni. The war was brutal. A lot of Krogan died, but they reproduced and refilled the numbers quite quickly, and the Krogan won the war. And now the council races found themselves with a pretty large, quick reproducing, mostly united, incredibly warlike and powerful race on their hands. At which point the council races decided to handle the problem by releasing what they call the genophage, which makes it so most Krogans die at birth, and their birth rates dropped to like less than 1%, and their numbers are dwindling now. So that's the Krogan story.
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
We should follow up with Captain Anderson.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
I have no idea what the last one could possibly be. That's the back alley.
Do you ever regret leaving Citadel Security to pursue Saren, Garrus?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats C-Sec.
I'm pleased that the imminent destruction of all organic life has improved your career opportunities.
Oh, these two are adorable. I don't know. I feel like I've explored every inch of this place, so I've clearly missed one. Maybe the Citadel Tower I missed something because I haven't been there in a while. I'm making my way to the Emporium because there's a lady out there who's supposedly a criminal of some kind. And then from there I'll check the...
If you do not mind me asking, how do you feel about hunting a Turian?
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
Things are different among my people. There are so few of us. We are expected to be loyal, even when it is difficult.
I'll go to the Citadel thing after. I'll check the tower and see if there's anything there, but not really. You've kind of seen me travel through most of these places, so. I was hoping there'd be one in the consort area, but there was not. I thought there was a lady here named Elena that I was supposed to talk to. There she is.
Got a moment, Spectre? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
I eliminate them, and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you. You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures. But their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
You're obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Arrested for what? You and I are simply having a conversation. I have excellent legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
I am a Spectre though. I could literally shoot you in the face and not have to deal with any of that. But fuck it.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
She is definitely gonna try to murder us, isn't she? Whatever. She ain't gonna be the first, she ain't gonna be the last. Alright, I'm gonna look in the Citadel Tower thingy, but after that I think I'm gonna go get something to eat.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment. Where there was only darkness.
Okay, you're definitely not it. Now we'll walk back from the tower to see if there's anything in the way that I missed. Okay, this is where I talk to the council. It's probably this guy right here, isn't it? Yep. That was a buttload of experience.
I really appreciate what you're doing for me. Please let me know as soon as you find any information on my brother.
Yeah, I definitely 100% remember talking to you about it. Okay. Hostile takeover, hostages, blah blah. The fan, we talked to them. Strange transmissions, unusual readings. I think that's it. Alright, you know what? I am gonna do the thing when we get to the ship, go through the conversation, and then I'm gonna go eat. I'm not taking all these. Fuck it, I'll take the elevator one more time.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
GameStop is supposed to get new PS5s today. Maybe in like a half hour. Sending you a link. If you end up seeing it, if you could book one and I'll give you my credit card. I'm looking to.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
Yeah, I know.
When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
I'll be looking too, and I know you'll be at work, so you'll have a harder time looking than I do. But, you know, sometimes someone gets lucky. Maybe you get in there before I do. And then if you can order me one, that'd be amazing. If not, then whatever. I'm not too worried about it.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Saren's not gonna get away this time.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The Conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the Conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the Conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the Conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Alright, where do we want to go next? Pharaohs, Noveria, or Artemis Tau? Noveria has sightings of the Geth. Pharaohs has gone silent. And Liara is the daughter of one of the bad guys and an expert in Prothean. And wouldn't you know it, she's our 6th party member as well. Just in case that wasn't super duper obvious. And yes, it was super duper obvious. Alright, we're going to Artemis.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
The fuck out of here. Swear to God, the game making me pick between Keith motherfucking David and that weasel is one of those, like, why even make that choice? Who picks the weasel?
Yes, Commander?
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Sounds like overkill to me.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500.
Jesus.
Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think that... I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, so that's the story about... Oh, did you ever recognize the name of my pilot?
Shore party. Decontamination in progress. happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Listen up, Normandy. This is your commander speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. And I refuse to let anything get in the way of that mission. The Council wants to ignore this. That's no surprise. They never helped us in the past, no reason they'd start now. But we don't need their help. We can do this on our own. We all know what happened on Eden Prime. We saw the destruction. We saw the bodies. We saw what Saren did. And I plan to make him pay. Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down. This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on. The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren no matter what the cost.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
Fancy speeches won't stop Saren from finding the conduit. If we really want to make the captain proud, we better get this bird in the air.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep, that's us. He got big in voice acting around this time. So, alright, before we leave, I want to talk to the crew, but I am pretty hungry, so I'm just gonna save and call it here. And we'll continue this later.